FT&T. Where did I buy this thing? Hilarious plane story for you. I am So I'm seeing tech turn around a little bit, and I'm wondering if I should, try to leg my way into tech. And um, all these cyber names and software names are so strong, leading the market. So I try to find my way into this FT&T. So this is the day I enter, and I take a nice little thick loss right into the weekend on this bad boy. But so this is the day I look to enter. This is Thursday. I'm flying to meet the boys in Chicago. I I put on a small position in the morning. You see how it, all right, here's a nice little, I always like to give you little tidbits. And remember I told you, I don't want to execute early in the morning. The only time I'm going to do it is if I'm buying against an area or I'm selling against an area versus buying through an area looking for follow through. Even though at Exxon was buying right away, looking for that follow through, my stop was wide enough. It wasn't like a low of day stop or anything like that. So I put this FTNT on in the morning because it has this little shakedown to the 20 EMA here on the daily, reclaims at 15. I buy it right here. So now I'm on the plane here and I'm looking at the market and things are starting to look really, really good at this point. This thing's like on a 30-minute just consolidating so hard, looks so nice. Hold on, sorry, I keep losing train of thought. All right. So here it is. So I'm on the plane here and I see this thing ripping up and I'm trying to get full in this thing so bad. So I have no Wi-Fi on the plane. Like I can't get on interactive brokers. And I'm sitting there and like I have the plane Wi-Fi and all that. I'm trying to log in. I'm trying to log in. I'm trying to log in. I'm trying to. So now I'm like, this thing goes from 163.50 up to 164. And this is 15 minutes that passed. You have to understand in these 15 minutes, I'm like a basket case trying to get these stocks, right? I'm sitting there, I'm walking up and down the plane trying to get better service so I can log in. Because I see it on Deep View when I'm looking at the chart during the day. And that data is fine, but I can't get into my broker. So I'm sitting there in these 15-minute pass, and I realize I log in when I'm in the front maybe it's by the cockpit, right? Maybe there's better Wi-Fi up there. Who knows?
First class, but
I don't know. If it ain't broken, don't fix it. That's what I was saying. I tweeted it out. So I see it rip up, and I head to the bathroom for these next 30 minutes, and I'm just going slide to buy, slide to buy, slide to buy, slide to buy, slide to buy for literally 15 minutes at a clip. Just absolute psychopathic stuff right here. And I finally do get the ad, and it would have been such an amazing story if this thing worked out. I'm wondering if I'm taking this for the interview too, and then I got, it ticks me out. Friday sells off, that's a loss I'm kind of fine with. Maybe I could have recognized, cybers broadly. They have been as strong this past week. Maybe I could have recognized that and not had the name on the recognition.
Yeah. Any thoughts? So FTNT's come in like crowd net. They've been stronger.
Yeah.
Obviously you just want to kind of get involved in a leading theme, but looking back on that trade, was that FT&T was kind of lagging the other ones? Was that maybe a little bit of a
well, that's the mistake I made. But also it's like, I'm so locked in when I'm at my desk versus, I'm on the plane, I'm doing all these other things.
It's hindsight trading, right?
Right, yeah, completely. It's good. I shouldn't even be really trading or typing up charts or, but I am.
It is what happens.
But that was a mistake. I mean, I got to look back on this one. It just happened and we've been doing what we've been doing the last 4 days. So I haven't really gotten like